You might have seen him on Comedy Central in the audience. Start putting your hands together for Mike Davis!
All right, how's everybody doing tonight? Our critics. Yeah, great people stood here before. Not me, but some other great people. Anyway, so let's hear it for all the comics so far tonight. I had to go first. I hate going first. I'm telling you, you're going first at a comedy show, it's almost as bad as going last at a gangbang. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. So, I do get a few jitters a little bit before I go on stage, nothing too bad, because I always picture the audience naked before I come on. And, sir, does your wife know that you're wearing a green thong? Anyway, so I was really honored when I got the call to come out to perform at the Detroit to LA Comedy Challenge. And started thinking for a minute, and it's like, who the fuck wants to go to LA? I mean, what a shit show that place has turned out to be. I'm telling you. Winning a trip from Detroit to LA is like winning a trip from Hiroshima to Nagasaki. I'm telling you, you just don't want to go. Oh, but here we are. So, I'm really into vinyl lately. Are there any other vinyl lovers out there? Oh my gosh, I wish you could have seen her face light up when I said that. No ma'am, not the rubber suits with the strategically placed holes. Records, that kind of vinyl. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to pick on you guys. No, I really don't. So. Anyway, so I'm really into vinyl lately, but it's getting so expensive. I'm telling you, I was on this online auction site, bidding on one of my favorite LPs, and it was over $300. I'm like, I don't know. I was trying to confuse whether I wanted to pull the trigger or not, and I said, you know what? Fuck it, you only live once. So I hired the band to play in my living room live, and I saved $70. Oh. So, I do, obviously I've got some problems, but I do use it as an emotional support animal. And I don't know if a lot of people know this or not, but the bigger your problem, the bigger the animal. I'm currently working with a walrus. My friend Josh is so fucked up, he has an emotional support elephant. I know, that's way funnier to me than it is to you, but it's... Anyway, it makes shopping at Walmart really tough. I mean, talk about cleaning up on aisle 13. All right, so I do got a few tattoos. I don't know if we had any other tattoo people out there. I seen one over there earlier tonight, yeah. So I was actually 58 before I got my first tattoo. And yes, I know getting tattoos at my age is like painting flames on a Prius, but I just wanted to be cool one time before I died. I don't know. And then I also know that cool goes straight to crazy when people find out they're all squirrels. That's right, folks. I have 14 squirrel tattoos. I may be the most squirrel tattooed person on the planet. But the good news is they're all based on the 70s punk band I was in, Suicidal Squirrel. Remember the Suicidal Squirrel fans still out there? Woo! All right. You guys are all liars. We played 3 parties. But we did have some cover art for our album, Sack of Nuts. And I thought that would make a great tattoo. And being kind of the crazy person I am, I said to myself, what if I only did Suicidal Squirrel tattoos? So I ended up with tattoos like Weekend at Squirrely's, The Spy That Squirreled Me, Cletus the Squirrel Ranch, and of course I've got the 3 Nutsketeers. Oh, I've also got one with the suicidal squirrel wearing a MAGA hat that says, "Make acorns great again." Oh, I hope we do make acorns great again, but that one's free and he loves that one. So I got a new grandbaby. He's so cute. We have so much fun with him. But he's so fat. I'm telling you what, this kid is so fat. Me and him wear the same diaper. Oh, and my daughter just hates when she's changing that baby and I walk up behind her and say, "I'm next." Oh. So we got any people using those online dating sites? Yeah. So I got a buddy of mine, he was so sick of that swiping left, swiping right, he decided to open up a Go Fuck Me account. He's had 700 deposits so far, so it's working pretty good for him. Oh, Lord. So I am getting a little older now, but the funny thing is, up here, still 13. It doesn't change, you know, still 13. But even at my age, my wife and I, we still have a pretty active sex life. Not with each other, but still pretty active. I did have to ask her once if she had to, if she could stay aroused sleeping with a guy covered in squirrel tattoos. And she thought for a moment, says, yeah, it's really not a problem. She rarely thinks of me during sex. Oh. So, I don't know why I decided to do this tonight, but I thought it would be at least funny for me, and you know, I don't really care that much about you guys, but as long as I get a laugh. So I'm gonna do something, this isn't a confession, and I have never told this to anybody before. So you guys are the very first to hear this. And I'm not really proud of this, but when I was in high school, I slept with my best friend Matt's mom. I know! The worst part of it is, Matt is somewhere out in the audience tonight, and this is the first time he's hearing it too. So, Matt, we'll talk after the show, I think, but I was also thinking too, think how much you and your mom will have to talk about at Thanksgiving this year. Oh, does anybody else have anything they want to get off their chest? Anything like that? Any secrets? Ma'am, what about you? No dark secrets? Come on. Not that you want to share it? All right. Anyway, so what about you? Are you guys having a good time tonight? Yeah? Where are you from? Howell. Me too. Woo! Where at? I'd probably fix your car. That's my day job. Anyway, well, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming out and enjoying the longest 7 minutes of my life. Or as my wife likes to refer to it, twice as long as sex, which is the longest 4 minutes of her life. Anyway, well, before I did go, I did want to make sure that I left some of the guys in the audience to pass this on to the younger men in your life. It's good pieces of wisdom. It's something to really help them as go along. And it goes like this. Guys, don't forget, if it has tits or tires, someday it's going to be trouble. I'm Mike Davis. Thanks for coming out. Don't worry, I still have my day job.